I love you.
No, I love you.
Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Is anyone even paying attention to me? I can't stand that ballerina. You just wait. Hey everyone, it's Pinky Kitty here, and in this video, I'm going to make 4 characters from Italian Brainrot and Avatar World. Yep, you heard that right. Today, we're going to make Ballerina Capuchino, Cappuccino Assassino, Tung Sahur, and of course, Espressona Signora. And if you want these characters in your Avatar World too, make sure to watch all the way to the end to find out how to make them. Before we start, pick your pet, like for the kitty, subscribe for the bunny. They're so tiny and such adorable little ballerinas. Alrighty, we're opening the editor. I already took off the hair so it doesn't get in the way. And now we're ready to start creating. I think we're gonna make a big ballerina, not a tiny one. Okay, next step. Let's pick the skin color. There are a bunch of options, and we'll definitely try other ballerinas later. But for now, I want her to have super white skin, like a teacup. We've got this one and this one, but I think this one is just perfect. Let's keep it. Now let's move on to the eyes. Our ballerina has such a cute smile, and she's got so many eyelashes. So I think we need eyes like this. Or maybe these. They're really pretty too. I think they'd be perfect for a ballerina. And look at these ones. They're so pretty. Let's go with them. Let's make them coffee colored, like this. Yes! I think that looks really nice. What's next? Oh, right! Eyebrows! At first I thought maybe we don't need any, but maybe we should try to make her even cuter? These ones are really nice. And let's make them the same coffee color as her eyes. Yep, that looks good. Now the lips. I want her lips to be coffee colored too, like a little darker and richer. Perfect. Our Ballerina Cappuccino is gonna be totally coffee themed. And of course, ballerinas always have blush, like cute little pink cheeks. I'm deciding between this one or this one. Let's pick the one that makes her look more like a doll. I think that's cuter. Now, her whole head kind of looks like cappuccino. You know, like a cappuccino cup, but I still want to try giving her a hairstyle. I want it to be all sleeked back, just like real ballerinas. We can do it like this. Yes, I think that's perfect. Let's keep that one. And of course, we need to make her hair cappuccino colored too. Maybe the same shade as her eyebrows? Let's try it. Or maybe like this? Oh, yeah, I think this one's better. That other color just looks kind of weird. Look, this one's super dark, and you can change it, but also kinda not really. Ooh, what if we give her this hairstyle? What do you think? Which one's better? This one's kind of see-through, but I still like it. Now, let's add this little thing in the back. See, in the meme, it's pink, but we don't have that here. Ooh, let's use this one instead, and let's make it light-colored too. Yeah, it's kind of hard to match the colors, because they don't really go together. It kind of looks like her head is shaved. But that one was too much anyway. Okay, let's pick this one. It looks super soft and pretty. And we'll color it coffee style too. Look how cute it's already turning out. Now, let's pick out a pretty outfit for her. Going into dresses. Look, this one's like a real ballerina dress. And for the shoes, let's switch locations to the ballerina place. Here's our ballerina. Still wearing sneakers though. Let's open this up. Nope, not that one. Oh, this one. Look, the dress here is even prettier. Let's try it on. And look at those ballet shoes. Ta-da! Our Ballerina Cappuccino is ready. Now, let's remove these people. I think we can take that out too. And there. Guys, look how our Ballerina Cappuccino turned out. I love her so much. Next up, Espressona Signorina, because she's Ballerina Cappuccino's bestie, and she's so pretty. I really want to try making her. I hope you guys help me out in the comments. All right, friends, let's open the game and go to the editor where we create characters. Let's remove the hair right away so it doesn't get in the way. Yes, look at this little bald head we've got. I'm gonna make Espressona Signorina tall too. I think that's the perfect height. Small just doesn't work. Okay, we'll go with this. Now let's move on to skin color. I think I'll make Espressona Signorina a bit darker because I don't want her to look exactly like Ballerina Cappuccino, even though they're both cups. Oh look, this color is so pretty, and the shading is way nicer than like this one. Let's keep this color. It's not too pale, and I think it fits her perfectly. Next up, eyes. They'll show her personality right away. I mean, I could pick these ones, but I think they're missing some lashes. Espressona Signorina has attitude. Okay, no, not these. These don't work. Ooh, look at these eyes. I think they look awesome. They're super serious. We're keeping them. Now let's make her eye color the darkest one, like black coffee. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. And now let's move on to lips, and we'll come back to eyebrows later. These are the lips I really wanted to use. Oh wow, Look at her! Espressona Signorina is already looking fabulous. Back to the eyebrows. They need to be thin and a little serious because that's her vibe. Nope, not these ones. Oh, what about these? Let's make them super dark, maybe even black. Ooh, look how cool that looks. Let's try a few more, but I really like those ones. Maybe these? But I think her eyebrows should be really thin. No, these are definitely not it. Too bad there aren't any brows that look like little threads. What do you think, friends? Should we go with these? Yes, let's keep them. I like them. I'm not adding any blush to Espressona Signorina because she's just so serious. I feel like she doesn't need anything extra. Okay, then let's leave it like this and move on to the hair. Since Espressona Signorina is also a little cup, we'll do something kind of like Ballerina Capuchino. You know what? I almost want to leave her bald. I actually really like how she looks that way. Ooh, maybe this hairstyle. Yes, let's do this one and make it super dark. Oh, wow, that is just amazing. Okay, we're not adding anything else, friends. I think she's already perfect. She totally looks like a little cup. Now let's pick an outfit for Espressona Signorina. Let's check out the dresses. Some of them we can probably recolor. I'd love something off the shoulder. I don't remember if there's one we can recolor like that. For now, let's go with what we have. Okay, let's pick this one. And of course, make it black. Cool. Look, this one even has little slits on the sides. But I think Signorina's dress shouldn't have slits. Here's another one. It's pretty too, but I still think the first one fits better. Although, let's try this one on too. It does look really nice. No, I'm gonna stick with the first dress. Look how pretty it is. All right, now let's pick her shoes. But there's nothing good here right now. We need black high heels. Take off the sneakers and get rid of the socks. Nope, nothing here. We'll have to check other stores. Now let's look at gloves. There are pink ones. Ugh. Too bad we can't recolor them. Here are some black ones, but I don't think they match. Okay, let's go look for accessories and shoes. Oh, and by the way, she doesn't have any earrings. Nope, none at all. All right, friends. First, let's find some shoes. We're going into the shoe store. Mostly sneakers in here. Oh, wait, look. This character is wearing pink little shoes. But we're not looking for sneakers or pink ones. Ooh, look at this guy. He has black shoes. No heels, but still. Let's take them, just like that, and give them to our Espressona Signorina. Perfect. Well, friends, here she comes. Yes, it's Signorina. Let's put these shoes on her. Oh, wow. Look how pretty she is now. She looks just like a model. Now let's go to the place where all the ballerinas hang out. Right here. Let's go in. Okay, we're here. Let's take a look. There's some ballerina-style shoes here, too. I still think those black ones are perfect for her. If only we could find some gloves. Long, pretty black ones. What do you think? Can I find black gloves anywhere? Okay, friends. I decided to go back and try these gloves because honestly, I don't like any of the others. Let's just keep these for now. And you know what? I want to try and find one more pair of shoes. We need to go right here to the theater. There has to be something super special and pretty in there. Yes! Look, this girl has really cute shoes. Let's try to take them. Come on, take them off. We need those. Look at them with little heels. Trying them on. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous they are. I think we should definitely keep these ones. Tell me in the comments, which ones do you like more? The heels or the old black shoes? These ones are so festive and fancy. But look, this other girl has another pair of shoes. I can't tell. Are they brown or black? Let's try those on too. There, these ones have heels too. I think we'll keep them. They're almost black and so stylish. But these are definitely black, friends. Yeah, look, those ones are brown, but these are totally black. Oh my gosh, Espressona Signorina looks so beautiful now. Too bad there aren't any long gloves. Well, our star is ready. Yep, friends, our Espressona Signorina is all done. Look how stunning she is. And of course, I'm gonna try to redraw her, so her head is a teacup too, just like our favorite Ballerina Capuchino. Next up, Tung Sahur. He's gonna be the new boyfriend for our Ballerina Capuchina. And I really hope she wins the battle. Tung. Sahur is super weird, but I still like him. Let me know in the comments what you think about this character. To be honest, I don't even know who Tung Sahur is, so we'll have to figure it out and learn his backstory. Alrighty, let's start making our character. We're definitely keeping the tall height. Now let's go to the hair and remove everything we don't need. I think this time we don't need any hair at all. all. Okay, now let's go back and pick the color. Friends, he has to be wood-colored. Maybe like this one? What do you think? There's also a darker one. I kind of like that one too, but let's try this one first. I think it looks pretty cool. Next step, the eyes. I think they should look a little bit crazy. Just a tiny bit silly. Yep, let's keep these. And of course, we're gonna make them super dark. Now, let's move on to the eyebrows. Tung has really big ones. I don't even know which ones to pick. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, look! What about these? Let's color them brown. Okay, this one's kind of orange. Oh, but this one. Let's go with this one. It matches his eyes and his skin color. And now, of course, friends, we have to get rid of his lips. Because, yeah, lipstick just does not suit him at all. Alrighty, now let's pick a mouth. Ooh, I like this one. But this one makes him look kind of mean. And this one is funny too. Okay, let's leave this one for now. But if I change my mind later, I'll switch it. Ooh, what about this one? It's a little crazy, right? But I think it really fits him. Yeah, this one's good too. Okay, we'll stick with this one for now. I like it. Now you know what we definitely need to do? Take off his shoes. I think we should do that right away. He kind of looks like he's just running around with no clothes. Like, just a walking log. But don't worry, we're not gonna leave him like that. Also, I was thinking maybe we can add some scratches since he's kind of made of wood, right? Let's go to the section with the blush where we add pink cheeks and find something that looks all scratched up. This one. Nah, it makes him look like a grandpa. That's not for him. Ooh, but what about this one, friends? What do you think? Tell me in the comments. Should we leave this on or not? Look, now he looks like real wood, all scratched and scuffed. I love it. It's totally perfect for him. So, what else can we do? Too bad we can't hide his ears or something. I'd totally make him 100% wooden if I could. All right, let's move on to clothes. Time to find him a cool new outfit. Ooh, look, there's a brown hoodie. We could grab a plain t-shirt and recolor it, but I think this looks good just the way it is. We could try this one too, but I think it makes him look too much like a girl. Maybe let's scroll down a bit. He looks totally naked. We definitely need to get him some pants. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab these pants and recolor them too. Ooh, look how they look. They totally match his legs. Or maybe these ones? And we can recolor them to match his skin tone too? Ooh, friends, look, I think this is perfect. It all blends together so well. Too bad we can't make it look exactly like skin. They probably did that on purpose so we don't just turn clothes into skin. All right, now you know what we're missing? Friends, of course, a bat. But as far as I know, there's no bat in Avatar World. So, you know what I'm thinking? Let's go somewhere else and find a different item. Where should we go? What do you think he could hold? Maybe a stick? Let's try it. Look, friends, Tung Sahur is gonna have a stick. Okay, grab it, pick it up. Well, he kind of looks like he's about to mop the floor. Tung Sahur got a job as a janitor. No, Tung Sahur, we're not doing that. All right, let's find something else. Maybe we can find something better? Although, honestly, I already like him, friends. He's just a little bit crazy. Okay, I have an idea. Instead of that mop, let's give him a baguette. But he's holding it in such a weird way. I don't really like it. All right then, maybe we should go to a restaurant or something? Maybe he'll find, I don't know, a rolling pin? I feel like that would work way better. Okay, friends, turns out I'm not in a restaurant. I'm in a bakery. Let's see what we've got here. Ooh, look, there it is, a rolling pin. Let's grab it. Okay, bye-bye, baguette. We're taking the rolling pin instead. Ooh, yes, this is it. I think it's perfect. Oh, look, he can even do stuff with it. Ooh, he's waving it around. That's perfect. Look at him. Tung Sahur is ready, friends. Check him out. He looks so cool. And of course, as you've probably already figured out from the story, we've got a brand new character, Cappuccino Assassino. What do you think about this character? Honestly, he kind of looks like a brother to Ballerina Capuchina and Espressona Signorina. But in the story, I think he's supposed to be hunting down Ballerina Capuchina. Although in our game, anything can happen. I really hope we can create him in Avatar World. All right, friends, let's jump into the editor. This time, I decided to make a short character because I feel like Cappuccino Assassino should definitely be shorter than Ballerina Capuchina. Now, let's choose the color. He's a white plastic cup, so we're going with white. Now, let's do the eyes. We could go with these, or maybe these. But since he's an assassin, I think we should go with these ones for now. And let's make them black. Okay, now let's fix that hair. Honestly, this hairstyle is kinda annoying me. It looks like we're making a girl. So let's go ahead and remove all that extra stuff in the back and pick a new one. Since he's a cup, his hairstyle should be super flat, like a lid. Yep, this one works. Let's keep it for now, and let's make it black. way better. Now let's move on to the eyebrows. He's got some, and I want to pick something angry because he's an assassin. Ooh, these ones. They slant down just a little. That's exactly what we need. Let's color them the right shade. Look how cool he looks now. I wonder if we can find a ninja headband, like the one he has in the video. It seriously looks just like something from an anime, like from Naruto. Let's take a look. I feel like I've seen something like that before. Guys, this is so epic! Look at him! He actually looks like the real thing now. It's just too bad we don't have any clothing to cover up his mouth. But let's at least give him a mouth. Which one should we pick? Ooh, this one's perfect! He looks all grumpy, just like a real assassin. All right, we're keeping it. Now let's move on to his outfit. You know what? His arms are completely black, and he's just full-on shadow mode. So let's start by putting on some black gloves. Yes, just like that. Now let's find him a long jacket or sweater, one that covers the gloves too. And of course, make it black. Perfect. Maybe we can find a scarf or something to cover his mouth. What do you think? Nothing in this section. Wait, let's check over here. Ooh, guys, we found a black mask. Look at that. It fits him perfectly. So perfect. Okay, we're almost done now. Time to give him some pants. Black, of course. And shoes. I need black shoes. Ooh, maybe these? Guys, just look at him. He looks like a real assassin. I'm obsessed. He looks so cool.
Tung Sahur.
Yes, I know. I'm the best. I'm the prettiest. And I dance ballet better than anyone.
Oh, wow, Sam. It's true. This Ballerina Capuchina dances so beautifully and gracefully. She's just incredible and is, I think I'm in love.